Press tab and then 3. Mina trollkarlar och häxor, välkomna ska ni vara till ett nytt avsnitt av Hogwarts Legacy. Gott om folk om ni också tycker om detta spelet så mycket som jag, så borde ni kanske eventuellt ta er en kik och köpa det. Hashtag ad. Om det är så att ni köper det på Epic Games så har jag en content creator, chris.whippit heter jag där. Jag ville bara ha det sagt. Skitsamma, tack så hemskt mycket för att ni är här och kollar i alla fall. Idag så har jag satt på air condition, vilket innebär att förhoppningsvis så är min kamera inte död om 45 minuter som den var sist gång. Men nu ska vi ta oss till nästa quest här i storylinen. Som är till min förtjusning någonting med att flyga. Den hette någonting med att flyga, så förhoppningsvis så lär vi oss flyga idag gott folk. Det hade varit helt magiskt.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clotten, your attention please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Oj.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Ja. Tror ni jag klarar detta direkt eller?
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up. Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up. Woohoo!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Brilliant!
Wish I had my own broom.
Hey!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds
Toggle
for
flight
more of a
speed.
challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Kan man köra någon boost på något sätt eller?
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Eller är det här så snabbt vi går? Eller flyger?
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Och tentakler!
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Bra jobbat, Whippet!
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Undrar om man kan köpa sin
But I'm
egen
getting
broom.
ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Yes, yes, yes.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Ja, precis. Det
Here's
undrar jag
something
med.
handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Aha. Vänta nu. Speedburst framåt. Oh my
Now
god!
that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Alla ugglorna bor här.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Ja.
Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Då var det man dismountade B. Ja, man hade tvungen att hålla in B.
And where have you two been?
Haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Arg hon var.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Såklart. Ja. Positiv kritik.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Vad säger ni, gott folk? Är det vi ska göra nu, eller?
Illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
No.
I know a discreet place near there.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Finns det något jag kan stjäla för det första? Ja, en dålig robe.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes, yes.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Där är en låda.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ska vi se. Nej men gud, skojar du eller? Varför är de så billiga? Alltså, ja, jag vet inte vilken ska jag köpa då. Alla är ju svinbilliga. Jag skulle gissa på att de är lika bra allihopa, eller?
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Okay.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Ja, tack.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Låt oss.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Oh, kan vi flyga dit då?
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Aha, vi får inte flyga här inne. Men...
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Press tab and then 3. Oh. Jag är god i hela huvudet. 3. Jag tryckte på fel knapp. Jag tryckte på fel knapp, gott folk. Nu flyger vi. Oh my god. Vilken frihet ändå. Nu kan vi ta oss mycket längre sträckor. Mycket lättare. The time
Hufflepuff.
trial.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve.
Oj.
Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Oh, herregud, vad
For
arg du
some
är.
reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuffle, bluffle, bluff. Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ja, nu ska vi inte vara såna, men hur... place the Quidditch pitch.
This is rather fun.
Ja. Hopp!
Excellent.
Nej! Jag tog inte de där bubblorna. Och där missade jag flera bubblor. Inte bra.
Made it.
Är bubblorna energi eller?
Haha! Now that's more like it.
Ja. Ja, bubblorna är att jag fyller på energi. Okej.
Did it.
Som tur är så har man ju tränat i World of Warcraft på dragonflying.
Now that's more like it. Aha! Brilliant.
Va? Seriöst eller slog jag hennes tid med 1 minut? Nej, det kan inte stämma.
That's not... You must have cheated you... Fine. You won.
Och det var
Don't think
jättesvårt,
this is
Imelda.
over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Jag slog hennes tid. 1 minut. Hon bara, du hade tur. Okej.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Men vänta. Fick
I'm
jag ingenting för
excited to
det
hear
här?
more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased.
Jo,
Expect to hear from me soon.
Eller så ska han göra den.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Nej, okej. Han ska väl göra den nu, antar jag. Ja, very well. Flight test. Quest complete. GG. Det här var nog en sidequest, gott om folk om. Jag gjorde en sidequest i detta avsnittet. Det var inte meningen, men jag kände att jag var tvungen. Ska vi ta och göra en av de här questerna kanske? Jag har ju sagt att jag eventuellt ska göra sidequest off-cam, men nu råkar det bli on-cam för att ni vet. Flyga. Vem vill inte kunna flyga?
Oh, that would be incredible.
Jo, det var visst hit vi skulle. Coolt.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Tänk till nu, Whippit. Tänk till! Oj, 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 oj.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Det var nog inte meningen att jag skulle kunna öppna det där rummet faktiskt. Det var nog inte meningen att jag skulle kunna öppna det där. Men i och med att jag är så bra på magi så... Det här
What is
rummet...
this place?
Oh my
This
god.
is the room of requirement. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Ja, som nu till exempel.
If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Yeah.
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Revelio. Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Åh, herregud. Perfect.
Splendid. Now.
Evanesco, vart har vi dig? Där.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Ja.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Är det någonting som jag vill ha?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
A and T.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
Ska jag krypa in under här eller? Så här måste det ju vara. Haha. Jag fick en skarf. Ja men herregud. Jaha, man kan inte klättra upp för de här, man kan bara åka ner. Good to know.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Du får la krypa eller?
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
De sa precis det jag sa. Det var lite roligt faktiskt. Där! Haha! En upgrade.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Yes.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Jag har på mig vinterkläderna nu.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Älskar det här.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yes.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description.
Wow.
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Jag har ju ett sånt gear. Titta här nu. Den var inte bättre än den jag hade på mig. Coolt ändå.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Kan jag sätta upp ett potion ställe här, man tro? Oh my god, mitt egna lilla rum.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Vi köpte ju 2 spells i Hogwarts. Oh my god.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Oj. De förklarar ju allt för den här.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Shit, vad nice att ha sitt eget ställe och kunna göra allt detta på istället för att springa från ställe till ställe till ställe. Vad lägger vi den då? På reparo kanske. Så. Du, herregud. Här! Den här passar in här. Perfekt. Nu då. Vi sätter den här då, så kan man gå runt den.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Ja, alltså vadå? Kan du lära mig mer saker så gör det.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ja, det har jag ju gjort. Jag har ju massvis med
I have the
moonstone.
moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjure decorations 5. Floor decorations 5. Lägger vi en under här. Kan vi lägga en under här också antar jag. Oh my god. Det gick jättebra. Tavlor. En tavla där. En tavla där.
Good work.
Så.
Shall we move on?
Ja. Lär mig mer.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Oj.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Det är ju helt galet vad mycket det finns att göra i detta spelet alltså.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Change size. What? Det var för stor, det gick inte.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Okay.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
Oh my god.
Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Ja, den där. Det är ju helt absurt vad mycket det finns att göra.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Jo tack, ge mig.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Ja, jag är
Professor
redo.
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sounds perfect. Moonlit tar vi.
I'd like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Ursäkta, vad är det här? Vad är det här? Det blev lite större här plötsligt.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs.
Oh, herregud.
It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Tack så hemskt mycket för det här. Ni vet, gott folk, hur jag har sagt att jag inte kan spela detta spelet när jag inte spelar in, för att då spoilar jag, eller rättare sagt, jag kan ju bara spela spelet när jag spelar in, för jag vill ha upplevelsen en gång och den vill jag ha när jag spelar in det. Annars kan man ju spela en helt ny save-fil och göra allt detta, men sen gå tillbaks till den här och spela in på den här. Men då blir man ju spoilad, så då får man ju inte sin första upplevelse. Nu, gott och folkom, så kan jag faktiskt göra saker off-cam som inte förstör storyn, vilket är helt underbart. Så då kan jag ju faktiskt spela spelet utan att förstöra någonting utav storylinen. Det är helt fantastico. Vad kan vi göra här nu då? Kan vi springa in här och kolla? Nej, vart var det? Den öppnades. Det var där nere, ja. Det var någonting med spellcasting här nere, va? Eller inte. Eller så kan vi bara ha mer yta att sätta ut våra prylar i framtiden. Men jag undrar om vi kan starta. Kan vi dra igång en potion här till exempel? Ja, det kunde vi. Okej. Ja. De här går ju snabbt att göra. Ja, då får den koka lite där. Kan vi sätta någonting i en pott här så länge? Vad är det här för någonting då? Ditten i. Ja, då är det 10 minuter tills den är klar. Ja, det här är så... Det här är så nice. Just nu så är det bara de här två vi kan göra och vi har bara ingredienser för den här. Men vad är det här för någonting då? Maxima Invisible. Ja, det är de här man kan köpa från Pippins Potions, ja. Vi kanske ska göra det. Köpa ability att göra mer potions. Och i framtiden kanske vi kan ha större potion-makeri. Så man kan göra fler potions eller ha fler potion stations. I do not know. Oavsett, gott om folkom. Jag tror det var allt för idag. Jag ser fram emot nästa avsnitt redan nu. Hoppas ni tyckte detta var bra och ser fram emot nästa avsnitt som kommer imorgon. Glöm inte att lämna en fet tumme upp ifall ni tycker om Hogwarts Legacy precis lika mycket som jag. Och om det är så att ni vill köpa spelet och kommer köpa spelet på Epic Games, så får ni gärna använda min content creator code chris.whippit. Det hjälper mig jättemycket. Så ses vi helt sonika imorgon, gott och folk. Ha det bäst nu. Hej då!